if you have an attachment to the sessions, you can press on the attachment and view it like this. Let's say you had a PDF attached and you want to print out. That's the way you would do it. For each of the drills that have been added, you can press on them, and then you're going to see the diagrams, videos, or any media that you added to this drill. And you will see the coaching points and so on. Then you can just press next down here to go to the next drill. I'm going back to the session by pressing here. If you want to modify, again, if you have added to this, you can press this button right here. And then you could change the date or time. You can edit the note. You can modify it, the contents of it. And if you want to change, for example, location or label, you would press modify practice. So I'm going to do that right now. And when you modify practice, you're first going to see the plan, the contents, the actual drills. To change, for example, the order, you would just press on a drill, hold it down, and then you can move it around. Or you can delete that drill by dragging it to the wastebasket. Or you can press on the minutes here to change the minutes. And then you can also press on the info tab right here. And this is where you can press on the label here if you want to change the label. Now you're going to have a list of all of your recently used labels right here. You can also add new ones by just writing it. You can change the location and duration and notes here as well, or time. I'm going to go back to the plan here just to show you how you can add some more things. Here, let's say you want to add a split. You could go down to the bottom bar and press this button right here. Then you can split up the practice and drag the drills into there, or go to the drill collection, which is here on the side. And there you have access to all of your drills, your favorites, recent, or if you press the folders here, basically all of your drill collection is going to be right here. You just press on the folder and you're going to see them. To add them to your practice, you either just press this plus button here, or if you want to add them to a specific place on the plan, you just press on the drill itself, hold it down, and then you can drag it wherever you want. If you press the plus button, it's going to be added to the bottom of the practice. And you go back to the practice by pressing this button right here. So I think you can see how this works. If you want to preview a drill, you can just press on it. If it has different media, you can swipe between the media right here. And this is also where you can mark drills as favorites, or press the plus to add them. You can also, in the search bar, if you're looking for something so you'll find things quite fast. I'm going to look for the 4v4 August special. It's not available. And then I can create that drill just by pressing this button right here. It's going to confirm that you want it with this name. So if I want a different name, I would just change the search text. So you can create drills on the fly here as well. And yeah, if you create it, it's added to the bottom of the practice right away. Let's just press finish here on the bottom bar. Now we're done. Close it by Xing out right here. On the agenda, you can also swipe to the right here if you just want to move something quickly or delete. With this plus button, now I was editing an existing practice, but you could also press the plus button down here, and then you can create a practice from scratch. You can create a new game session or in the calendar, or a new group event. And it's the same. If I create a new practice, I'm going to be asked what group I want to create it for. And then you're in this same window here. And you can just start pressing the pluses to add, using this back and forward here to go from the drill collection to the plan itself. And then you have the finish button here to finish it. So I just added this practice right here. I'm just going to swipe it and delete it here.